everybody. Today I'm going to be doing my Q&A video questions. Actually not questions, answers. So these are the answers to all of the questions that you guys asked me in my Q&A video that I posted, gosh, probably about a good week and a half ago. So I'm going to go from the bottom of the list up. So let's get started. So the first person, or the last person, I guess, who asked a question was Ohaya Meggers. And I said I was going to be giving a shout out. This person is awesome. So go subscribe to her. She does a lot of hauls and she has dogs and such. And she talks a lot about makeup. And I really like her style. So her name is spelled OHAIIMEGGERZ. So please go subscribe to her. Her number one question was, is it hard fostering guinea pigs? It can be if you don't know what you're doing. I have experience in raising guinea pigs, owning guinea pigs. I haven't in a long time, but I used to when I was a lot younger. So is it hard fostering? Yes. The pros of fostering is I know I'm helping out an animal in need. I get the joy of seeing the animal doing better. Sometimes when I get them, they're not all that great off health-wise. So I kind of fatten them up and give them healthy food and healthy hay and make sure that, you know, they get better and stuff. So, and the cons are that I have to give them back. But then the pro side to that is that they get adopted to a loving family. So is it hard fostering guinea pigs? Sometimes yes, but otherwise it's a really good experience. Then our second question kind of goes with the first. Do you get attached and not want to let them go? It was really hard for the very first guinea pig that I fostered. Her name was Miss Giggles. Excuse me, I have an itch on my nose. Oh, I think I'm going to sneeze. But anyway, Miss Giggles was the very first guinea pig that I fostered, and she was actually pregnant, and she had 3 babies. That was probably the hardest, but the first person that ever adopted from a guinea pig that I fostered was awesome. This little girl, and she was just so ecstatic to have these guinea pigs, and she had everything down. She did her research, so seeing her face light up when she got those pigs was awesome. Number 2, my favorite makeup brand. My favorite makeup brand used to be CoverGirl. Now it is Maybelline, I would have to say. Maybelline has really stepped up their game, I think, and I really love Maybelline. My favorite makeup brand, upper class, would probably have to be Estee Lauder. My mom used Estee Lauder all throughout me growing up, so that was basically what I was used to seeing her deal with. And when I was a teenager, I remember I'd always go in and take her stuff, and so Estee Lauder, I guess, would have to be my favorite from the higher end. My favorite nail polish color would have to be anything pink. Definitely. I am a pink fanatic. If you look at all my nail polishes, you will see that probably, I would say 60% of them are of a pink hue or a pink tone. So definitely pink, and I don't have one favorite one that I go to because I love all of them. What other animals do you have, or have you had any other, or have you had other than, well, I think she meant to say, what other animals do you have, or have you had any other animals other than dogs or pigs? Okay, so when I was little, oh gosh, we had so many animals, but let me just name a few. I remember we had big dogs, small dogs. When I got a little bit older, we kind of stuck with Shih Tzus, so that's why I have 2 Shih Tzus, because I love them. And we had hamsters, guinea pigs. I once had a rabbit. Didn't go too well. Cats, don't like cats, but we had them. I found out that I was allergic to them, and it just didn't work out. And that's pretty much all of the animals that I can remember having growing up. So yeah, next person is, I believe you say her name Ash Ketchum. It's capital ASH Ketchum. And this person asked, do you like Pokemon? And if so, which is your favorite? I remember when my kids were little, that was the big like Pokemon like craze. Everybody had the cards and they were trading them and things. My kids never got into them, but then again, I had girls. I remember it got so bad at school that they actually banned them for trading cards. So I don't really like or dislike Pokemon. I guess it's your preference. If you like them, then you can. And I've never watched the show before, so I don't really know anything about them. What is your favorite childhood show? Oh, I would have to say probably Little House on the Prairie. I love Little House on the Prairie. Laura Ingalls and Nellie. Nellie was my favorite because she was a brat and she was blonde. Pet peeves. One pet peeve I definitely have, obviously, is nails on a chalkboard. Can't stand it. Drives me nuts. It hurts my teeth and it drives me insane. Another pet peeve that I have, and this is really kind of gross, is dirty socks. If somebody comes home from work or whatever and I find dirty socks on the couch, it just makes my skin crawl and I can't even pick them up. It's just so gross. Yeah, that's all I can think about with a pet peeve. What do you think of the kids in this generation? A lot of them are nice. A lot of them are not. I feel like obviously things have changed since I was growing up. A lot of kids are dressing a little bit more risque. I don't know. I mean, I think that if you have good parents and a good support system behind you, if you're a child growing up in this day and age, you can do good and thrive. And yeah, I don't really have too much to say about that. But yeah. And then they said, please answer the Pokemon question. Okay, I did. Obviously, you like Pokemon, and yay for you. That's awesome. Okay, the next person is Cody Knorr, Kodynor, and they ask, what made you first start fostering guinea pigs? Actually, I was on Facebook one day, and somebody that I went to high school with was friends with the rescue that I am friends with right now. And the rescue posted something saying that they were looking for people to foster guinea pigs. And I was just like, oh, that's totally something that I could do. So I contacted them and they contacted me back right away, and that's when I got Miss Giggles. So yeah. The second question, what made you start YouTube? Basically, I had information about guinea pigs from previously owning them, but my information was completely different than the information given now. I don't remember ever them saying that we needed to feed guinea pigs hay, and this is way, way back. So I went on YouTube and I was just kind of playing around and asking different questions, and I thought, you know, wouldn't it be awesome for me to start making videos like these other people and showing the animals that I foster and just getting different ideas from different people all around the world. And it worked. It was awesome. I came across a lot of good people on YouTube that have given me information, and then from that, I guess I started watching people's vlogs. Some people have daily vlogs. And then I also started watching like makeup tutorials and hair tutorials and stuff like that. So I also do hauls and I do like product reviews and stuff like that. So that's kind of what made me start YouTube. How old were you when you had your first guinea pig? I would have to say I was probably 10 or 11. I remember her name was Angel, and she was all white, and she had red eyes. And I remember I would take her in bed with me, and obviously on a towel, and I would just spend like the whole day just playing with her. So yeah, that was my first guinea pig. And number 4, are you going to be doing any contests? I said I was going to be trying to do a contest every month. Last month when I did my contest, it kind of threw me back a little bit because the shipping was so high. So I am probably going to be doing a giveaway soon, so watch for that. But unfortunately, it is just going to be United States only. So sorry, everybody, because the shipping is just so high. So I am at my 10 minutes. I am going to make part 2 question and answers. So please look for that right after this. I will probably post both videos the same day. So this will be part 1. Part 2 is coming. Thanks for watching and watch part 2. Bye.